Widow, you sure your tip was, accurate? This place is emptier than Hulk's head.
Shield tip. It's the first place we trashed and the last place we looked.
Cut the chatter. This is the first peep we've heard from the Cabal since they got their hands on the Tesseract.
Listen to Uncle Cat, people. Who knows what weapons they've supercharged with its cosmic energy? Jarvis, broaden my infrareds. Skull's not catching me with my iron pants down again.
Supercharged weapons? The Tesseract can do that?
Aye. The Tesseract is a source of unlimited power, capable of many glorious and terrible feats.
Speak, troll! Why have you brought a tumor to this frozen hole?
Certainly not for your big mouth, you bloated pufferfish! Behold!
Iridium. Interesting.
More than interesting, Hyperion. It is the keystone to our success. Now pick it up! I don't want to be here with you any longer than as...
Silence, Head. I hear something.
Blah! Enough of your paranoid dramatics. There is nothing out...
Doubt me again, and I can always let the next one go.
Avengers, assemble! Hulk, Thor, engage the heavy hitters!
Peekaboo, spaceman!
A sneak attack, Stark. How precious. Allow me to retort.
Tesseract energy detected, sir. Success ratio has fallen to 18.2%.
Got it, Jarvis. Falcon, right flank, strafe low. Corner them to the hole.
Wait! Hulk needs space!
No, what Hulk needs is Falcon to secure his 6. Sam, go!
Sam, stop! When Hulk and Hyperion go at it, they shake continents. It's an unnecessary risk.
Look around, Cap. They got Tesseract weapons. We're way beyond risk.
Perfect time to trust our strengths and not question our weakness.
This is a turkey shoot. Sam, do it!
Off of me, filthy beast!
Look out! Falcon!
One down, billions to go.
Sam! Sam!
Jarvis, prep the sickbay.
We'll need a full diagnostic scan. Hang in there, buddy. We're almost there. Falcon stabilized. The suit took most of the impact.
He was always getting his wings pulled off. I tweaked it to withstand a 200-foot drop. Listen up, Avengers. Effective immediately. I'm stepping down as leader of the team.
Do you think this is really the time for that, Tony?
Time for what?
The woe is me routine.
I should lead. Well, they never see that coming.
Today's already been full of so many surprises that my brain literally cannot comprehend the words coming out of your mouth.
Can it comprehend my fist?
Stop. This is no time for joking.
I'm not joking, Widow. Think about it. Every counter-strategy they've done has been in direct response to my leadership. I'm a tech genius. Cap's a captain. Why don't we all just do what we're good at and call it a day? Hoorah!
Odin's beard.
Couldn't have said it better. Jarvis, pull up the monitors.
I cannot, Captain. I have been hacked.
Jarvis, no time for protocol. Cap is now officially in charge. So, wait, did you say hacked?
Is this thing on? Stark? Are you there?
Hammer.
Stark,
What do you want, Hammer?
pictures, not words. He's stealing everything. Stop! I thought we were friends!
And here I thought nothing could make me smile today.
MODOK and Hammer aren't my expertise. Suit up.
No. Sam's my responsibility. My place is by his side. You do what you do best, Cap. Save the day. I'll be on comms. Let me know how I can back your play. Meanwhile, I'll try and figure out the Skull's next move from here. and why he's stealing Justin Hammer's weapons.
Avengers assemble.
Just take the weapons, but make sure you keep the labels.
I'm glad to have your blessing, Hammer. Don't worry. My superior intellect will enhance your pathetic attempts at cutting-edge weaponry nicely. Do you think this is funny?
No, but that is.
Hulk, shut the door. No one gets out until we get answers.
Aye! The door is shut, Captain.
Widow, disarm.
For guys named Abe, you're really lousy shots.
Hawkeye, the head.
Ha! Your pathetic gadget arrows have no effect on me, fool!
Yeah, you're the decked-out tech dude. That's why I threw a regular arrow into the mix. Nice job, everyone.
That actually went smoothly.
Aye.
Feels kind of weird.
Still say I could have done better.
Where's the skull, MODOK? Spill it. Now.
Spill it with pleasure.
Captain, stand back. That looks like the Tesseract's power sign.
Right you are, Asgardian. Watch what a fraction of its power can do for a technopath.
Stop him, you nitwits! He's mind-melding with my proto-weapon!
Okay, that's more like it. For a second there, I thought we were better without Stark. Defensive formations, go! Widow, we'll run interference. You think you can get those shoulder turrets to fire on each other?
You're giving me the giant robot? It's about time. And that, gentlemen, is how you take out the big machine without breaking a sweat.
You haven't won anything, Avengers. You don't know it, but you're already too late.
First Iridium. Now enough proto-weapons to stockpile an army. This isn't looking good.
You're telling me who's gonna pay for all of this?
MODOK's powered by the Tesseract 2. I was wondering when that was gonna happen.
We've been running scans for trace signatures of the Tesseract, but MODOK has enough juice now to cover its tracks. Not sure what our next move is. Without you or Sam, we're flying blind.
30 miles due west of Winslow, Arizona.
How did...
Technopathic static. Covering one trail can sometimes make another. I told you I'd back your play.
You ready to suit up?
I need to keep running algorithms on Skull's possible plans. And Sam's still... Stark out.
Yeah, out.
Come on, stay up!
Hang on, Widow. We got this.
Hey, Winghead! Don't need a fancy formula to figure out Skull's plan.
Come down and enjoy the celebration, Avengers!
So, Hulk, you still want to head up this team?
Huh, think I'm stupid?
What now, oh Captain, my Captain? New plan. Widow, Hawkeye, take out Skull's Tesseract weapon. Hulk, Thor, focus on the heavies, while I try to take on the army and MODOK and vampires.
Good stuff! Why didn't I think of that? Time to end this glorious rivalry, Hulk! You got it, fishhead! outnumbered and outmatched, while you are simply out.
Might want to look to your left.
Huh?
Welcome.
Having a special on wooden arrows!
Do not let them near the device before it is fully charged.
Do that again, Skull, and I'll rip the armor right off your body.
I don't see how this is gonna work. The Cabal hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
Skull's fooling himself if he thinks his crew is gonna play rock, paper, scissors when they start divvying up countries.
No one's divvying up anything if I can help it.
What's up?
The Tesseract's live. It's attached to a cannon pointed at the sky. The Cabal has an Earth-conquering army. We need Iron Man now.
Did you say pointed at the sky?
Really? That was your takeaway?
Cap, listen, the Cabal army makes sense, but why the Iridium?
Get down here and ask Skull yourself.
Already got a call into Fury for SHIELD backup on potential target cities. That should buy you some time while I figure this out.
Tony, you said you'd back my play. My play is Iron Man now.
Sounds like they need our help.
Sam, how you doing? Hey, slow down.
The leg's a little stiff, but lucky for me, I fly.
No, you should sit this one out.
Our friends need us.
So it's gonna be like that, huh? And you're gonna need something awesome.
What are you... Wow! Cool!
I made some upgrades while you were out. They were supposed to be for later. Much later.
Well, no time like the present. Why aren't you armoring up?
Skull is up to something. I need to stay here and figure it out. I'm mission control on this one.
Mission control? Are you joking?
No time to explain. I put their coordinates in your nav unit. The upgrades on your suit should help. Tell Cap not to wreck Skull's machine until I've cracked this.
Tony, what's going on here? If I didn't know better, I think you're...
You don't know better.
Is this about me getting hurt?
Sam, I almost got you killed. I'm a liability right now. I don't think you want me out there.
Right, this coming from the guy who told me to be an Avenger.
Well, that was a mistake. I pushed you. I shouldn't have...
It was not a mistake. I am an Avenger. You know what's more? I would have never become one without your faith in me. You're the greatest man I know. And whatever you're working through, you need to do it fast, because we need you. Iron Man, Tony Stark, all of it.
Hold them, Cabal! The Tesseract awakens!
If we've got to move it now!
Hawkeye, you're up!
Let's wrap this up and put a bow on it. Get it, bow? Because I'm an archer? Falcon! What are you doing?
Sorry, Tony said don't destroy that machine.
Tony, is he coming?
Portals?
This invasion force isn't for Earth.
I knew they couldn't share.
So, Avengers, finally you understand. Why fight over the scraps when there are countless worlds to conquer? Behold, Cabal! We stand on the edge of total victory! All you need to do is step forward!
Falcon, did Tony say anything about them invading other worlds?
No, he didn't mention that.
This just got a whole lot more complicated.
Look on, Cabal. Each world ripe for subjugation. Lord Dracula, for you a realm of complete darkness where no sun stands in your way. A planet comprised entirely of vast oceans, hand-tailored for an Atlantean conqueror. An advanced civilization in desperate need of Hyperion's greatness. And lastly for you, MODOK, my most loyal ally, the gem of the night sky, the eternal city, Asgard. Let no man weep, for there are always more worlds to conquer.
Avengers, hold the line! Just spitballing here, but why can't we just let these guys go?
'Cause we're not cowards?
Oh, right. I'm not letting you go anywhere, Dracula. You're this world's problem.
I have a better idea. Join us. It is marvelous.
Out of my way, beast. A world advanced enough to appreciate my greatness awaits.
They'll survive.
The city eternal. You would dare!
With the Tesseract, we dare. Much thunder, fool.
What? MODOK, no!
Why? We should crush them. What good is power if we do not use it?
Because that's not his plan.
Stark.
Sorry for the delay, guys. Getting dressed was a pain.
What a showboat.
Wow, Tony. When I said all of you, I meant it metaphorically.
What can I say, Sam? I don't do anything halfway.
I'm surprised, Stark. I did not think you were going to show.
Yeah, it finally dawned on me that's what you were counting on.
You have no chance against me.
I lost certainty. I was doubting myself. Being a man of science, that's big stuff. Good thing I had friends who still had faith in me.
Faith? You're in worse shape than I first imagined.
You're not really a guy who puts much stock in friends, are you, Skull?
Look around, fool. My friends are about to overthrow the entire universe!
For about 0.5 seconds. The iridium core in your device opens an enticing window, and that's about it. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Enough!
Once your teammates crossed through, the Tesseract would handle the dirty work. A trans-dimensional guillotine. Nice and neat.
What?
Skull, does he speak the truth? You are sending us to our doom?
Skull has a hard time playing with others. Hate to admit it, kind of like me. He was afraid I'd see this exodus for what it really is. A double cross.
Skull!
There can only be one ruler!
You villain!
Villain? Visionary. The greatest this world has ever seen. You should have learned by now, no matter how many tin men you throw at me, I will triumph!
Don't count on it.
Stark!
Have to give you props, Skull. You did a number on me. You managed to get in my head and hoped my heart would follow. But you forgot one important detail. My heart does this.
Tony happened.
Looks like he happened all over the place.
Does this mean I finally get to lead?
You'd have to talk to Cap about that.
Nice work, rookie. Looking for a job? We got an open spot.
I'll think about it. I hear you guys got potential.
Hey, sorry to bring up this bromance, but anyone got an idea where Skull went?
Where I belong, Hawkeye. Where I belong. He's everywhere!
Cosmic Skull? That's end of the universe bad.